So I did a piece last night on longevity and youthfulness. James Allen and the 8 pillars of prosperity. And the first pillar, energy, talks about industriousness. Industry brings cheerfulness and plenty, as in prosperity. Vigorously industrious people are the happiest members of the community. Things most used retain their luster. You know, if a ship doesn't go out to sea, it collects all the barnacles sitting in a bay, just like an engine in a plane or a car rots if it doesn't get used all the time, or a person. The community gives back to its citizens in direct proportion to the participation of the citizen in the community. Makes common sense. Robert Greene in Mastery says the people who actually go after mastery actually become younger as they age, which makes sense biologically, psychophysiologically, pharmacologically, because when you're doing one thing, rituals and routines, you love it. You actually create emotional stability by focusing on that one thing. When you keep rising in your field, it validates your map of the world and you get a sense of certainty. The opposite of that is aimlessness, a generalized, I'm going to do this and this. It's what in success circles they call good or mediocrity. It's just a status quo. When you live that way, you're having a lot more cortisol into your system, which creates entropy, which is the breakdown of organized systems over time. You want to avoid that by totally being involved in what you're doing. Joe Rogan just said the other day, the truth is we can be as great as we're willing to work at being great, and we can do that so efficiently we completely lead the pack. Jesus, Copernicus, Galileo, Buddha, all these people said life is suffering, but it's also by believing in the goodness of being, believing that it's worth busting your ass to transcend it and to endure it, voluntarily go forward. You'll be like Job in the Bible, 33:25. He shall be like a child, retain the flesh of his youth. And in Deepak Chopra, self-realization is healing. Self-realization is what you get when you're living in your experienced self, or is what Eckhart Tolle would call the now. You do that in your craft. You do that in the thing you love. You're there. There's no mind. You're living. The more of that, the younger, more vigorous and youthful you'll be.